Hello and welcome to BrushMyQuant channel. If you want to increase your knowledge of maths and wish to receive regular updates from us, then consider subscribing to the channel by clicking on the subscribe icon to the right bottom of the screen. So let's get started with today's topic of theory on overlapping sets involving two variables. So today we will be looking at how to solve overlapping sets problem involving two variables using a table method and also a Venn diagram method. And we'll also look at some theory and examples for the same. So let's start with the table method. So you would have seen some questions like there are some students in a class and some students have taken maths in that, some of them have taken English, and we need to find how many of them have taken both the subjects, how many have taken only maths, how many have taken only English, and how many of them have taken neither of them, etc. Right? So this kind of questions you will be seeing. So in order to solve this kind of problems which have only two variables, it is actually very easy to draw a 2 by 2 grid and solve this problem. Let's see how we can do that. So in the 2 by 2 grid, we can say that we will take this as the students who have taken maths, this as the students who have not taken maths, this are the students who have taken English, and this are the students who have not taken English. And this always remains the total number of students. So let's take an example. Let's say there are 100 students in total. Now, this part which you're looking is nothing but the students who have taken both the subjects, right? So I've taken English and maths. If you look at this cell, then these are the students who have taken English, but they have not taken maths. If you look at this cell, these are the students who have not taken English, but have taken maths. And these are the students who have taken neither of them, right? So neither maths nor English. This particular cell is total students who have taken English. This is total students who have not taken English. These are the total students who have taken maths. And these are the students who have not taken maths in total. And if you go from the rows, so this cell plus this cell will always be equal to this cell. This cell plus this cell will always be equal to this cell. Similarly, if you go in columns, this cell plus this cell will always be equal to this cell, and this cell plus this cell will always be equal to this cell. That means the students who have taken both the subjects plus the students who have only taken English will always be equal to total students who have taken English. Students who have only taken maths plus students who have taken neither of them will always give you total number of students who have not taken English. Similarly, if you look at the column side, students who have taken both of them plus students who have taken only maths will give you total students who have taken maths. Similarly, students who have not taken maths but taken English and students who have taken neither of them will be equal to total students who have not taken maths. And this particular cell plus this cell will always give you the total students. Similarly, this cell plus this cell will always give you total students. That means students who have taken English plus students who have not taken English will be equal to students who have taken maths plus students who have not taken maths, and will always be equal to total number of students. So this is how you can easily solve problems involving two variables using a table method. Now let's see an example of the same. So out of the 40 students in a class, let's draw the table also. So there are 40 students in total in the class. So let's write 40 here. 10 are in drama club. So that means we have drama, non-drama. And 35 are in swimming club. So we have swimming and non-swimming. So 10 are in drama club in total. That means this becomes 10. And 35 are in swimming club. That means this becomes 35. This also means that since this is 35 and this is 40, so that means this will become 5. This is 10, this is 40, so this becomes 30. And 8 are in both of them. So that means this will become 8. Now we have to find out the number of students who are in neither of them. That means we have to find this particular value. Now we know this is 8 and this is 10. That means this becomes 2. And since this is 2, this is 5. So this becomes 3. Similarly, we can get it by finding value of this particular cell. This is 8, this is 35, so this becomes 27. This is 27, this is 30, so this becomes 3. There's also one more property. The sum of all four inside cells will always be equal to the total value. That means 8 plus 27 plus 2 plus 3. So this becomes 35 plus 5 will become 40. Now let's see how we can solve this similar problems using Venn diagram method. So again, let's understand the theory first. So some students in the class have taken math, some have taken English, and there are a couple of questions which they can typically ask you. So we will draw a Venn diagram like this, where this will be the total number of students who have taken maths. These are the total students who have taken English, and these are the overall total number of students. All the part which is outside these two circles, but inside this rectangle, comprises of the students who have taken neither of them. So neither English nor maths. The part which is the intersection of both of them, that means the students who have taken both the subjects, so maths and English. This part which is inside maths but outside English will become students who have taken maths but not English. Similarly, this part which is inside English but outside maths will become students who have not taken maths but taken English. In this case also, the total number of students will be equal to the number of students who have taken maths and not taken English, plus students who have not taken maths and taken English, plus students who have taken both of them, plus students who have taken neither of them, right? So this will always be equal to total number of students. So let's see how we can solve a problem using this. So the same problem, out of the 40 students in the class, 10 are in drama, 35 in swimming. So let's draw the Venn diagram like this. Let's say this is drama and this is swimming. Now there are total 40 students, so that means this total is 40. 10 are in drama, that means that entire green circle is equal to 10. 35 are in swimming, that means this entire blue circle is 35, and 8 are in both of them, that means this becomes 8. Now we need to find how many of the students are in neither of them. So in order to solve this, it's always easier to find individual values and then try to figure out this value. So that entire drama is 10. This intersection part is 8. That means this becomes 2. This entire swimming is 35. This is 8. So that means this becomes 35 minus 8, which is 27. And now we can easily find this value because we know 2 plus 8 plus 27, which are these three values, plus students who are in neither of them. So let's say neither is equal to total students. So that means neither will be equal to 40 minus 37, which is equal to 3. So whenever you have problems involving two variables in case of overlapping sets, my recommendation is always go for the table method because it is easier to solve those kind of problems using a table method. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can get regular videos from us.